it's our main event between the Cleveland Browns and the Chicago Bears. On the Browns sideline, you get a look at head coach Kevin Stefanski. These guys trying to get back to winning football. They've dropped their last two. Opposing them, that is Ben Johnson, head coach of the Bears. These guys mired in a losing streak, hoping a trip home is going to help them snap out of it. Kate Scott alongside my partner Brock Heward. Cairo Santos to get this one started. And here we go in a cold one from Chicago. Finds some space, he's past the 30. His effort's going to get into that 32-yard line before he's taken down. Here are the Browns now, headed out for their first drive. And at the helm, a first-round pick in 2008, writing the closing chapters of a fantastic career, quarterback Joe Flacco.
Your loss last week, it really isn't on him. He had a great game. He checked off a lot of the boxes.
The lateral goes haywire, live ball. And the Bears have it. And what a way to begin the scoring. Brock as they take it back for the touchdown. The Bears capitalize on that turnover and take the lead. Now Cairo Santos on to add the PAT. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Bears will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Nice little energy on their sideline after that fumble return score. And with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away. This return starts at the 5. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. The Browns send to roll forward, ready to begin another drive. And you know who the ball is going to when they reach the red zone. He's currently top 5 across the NFL. Oh, they tried the lateral. It's a live ball. He picks up his own fumble. And the trick play doesn't pay off. It's incomplete. Second down coming up. Another one for Ford. And he's brought down. They spot this one right at the 20. Trying to work quickly now.
16 yards.
It's Ford on third. Oh no, he lost control of another one. Bears pick it up, headed the other way. And he's going to return this to the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears pull that in front further, 13-6.
It's a line about when it rains and pours. Well, it's going that way offensively. A poor ball security day, and this defense is making them pay.
Santos connects on the point after. And the Bears drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Still reeling a little after fumbling that away, but they're going to get it right back with this kickoff. Return coming from the 6. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. The Browns send to roll forward, ready to begin another drive. And they're still looking for their first signs of life on offense. Haven't even been able to get a first down off this defense just yet. They start on the ground. It's Ford. Loses it again. And the Bears have it. And he's going to return this to the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears take a 20-zip lead. Santos now for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Bears push their lead to 21-zip already. Nice little energy on their sideline after that fumble return scored. And with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away. Starting from the 5. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Head coach Kevin Stefanski readying the Browns for their next series. And Brock, these guys are still searching. They are still searching for their first points, but beyond that, they don't even have a first down yet.
Not even one?
No, they're still searching. I know. First and 10. Here's Ford. And who knows what was going on there as he's finally brought brought down for a huge loss.
Big loss on the play.
Offense working quickly. Second down, run by 4. And that's a live football. It is bouncing near the goal line. And he gets to it in the end zone. This is going to be a touchdown. The Bears are running away so far. We've got a 27-zip game. As soon as that football hit the ground, Brock, we were just waiting to see, would it be 2, would it be 6? Who's going to get on it? It all came down to who jumped on it first.
Yeah, and in that mad race to the football, Kate, it was 6 points and 1 out. They were alert. As soon as they hit it, force that ball out, look to get on it before anybody on offense could try to salvage things and limit that significant damage.
This return starts at the 5. The coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Cleveland offense back out and getting set for the drive. And this has turned into a blowout very early, Brock, but still plenty of time left if they can start to put things together here. Drive starts with an option, right side. They'll cobble together a yard there. That was Montez Sweat who took him down.
Brought down at the 28-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup.
On the gun, Flacco.
Second and 8.
We had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it. Moves incomplete.
Intended for David Njoku.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down.
And 8 yards.
They'll throw, third and long. That one's cut by Tillman. And in a blink, they are off to midfield before somebody manages to stop it. The Bears decide to call their first time
It's a
out.
gain of 22
Coming the line for another first and 10.
And the Browns first down.
Shotgun snap to Flacco. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
15 more yards. That's another Browns first down.
Still sticking with the passing game. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now they face second down.
That's a pretty cool look right there of the kind of coverage you're going to see when you play man-to-man. And that down and distance, you've got to be sharp on the outside. That DB certainly was.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that lowers the gap to 25 points.
What a season this guy's having. Yet to miss on a field goal this entire year. And I really hope I didn't just jinx him.
The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. Devin Duvernay to return it. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. So out come the Bears, ready for their first possession. They'll be led out by last year's #1 overall pick, Brock. Looking to build on his decent debut season here in year 2. It's Caleb Williams.
Last week, Kate, you won't call his effort wasted, never. But you wish a game like that would have come in a win instead of showing up in a contest they ended up dropping. 2 touchdowns, no picks.
Williams hit, that ball's out. And he gets crushed behind the line, and the ball comes out. And the Browns pick it up. And this return will reach the end zone for a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns lower the deficit they face. Really smart play from him there, Brock. Not just to fall on the football, but to take it in for the score.
Yeah, a word we don't normally use with D linemen about quickness, right? Usually the corner skill guys, but he was quick, man. He downshifted in a hurry for 6.
This is Andre Schmidt to try the extra point. The point after splits the upright. And the Browns make it an 18-point game. Still reeling a little after fumbling that away, but they're going to get it right back with this kickoff. Here's Duvernay on the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. Back out comes the Chicago offense for their second drive. They have been automatic scoring in this quarter, and yet another opportunity to do so here. Bears making their way up to the line. Here comes first and 10. To throw is Williams. Connects downfield. On target to Burton. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears threatening to run away with it already.
I know you got mixture looks defensively. You just can't play all zone coverage, and sometimes you got to play man-to-man. But with the receiver, with that kind of speed, that is scary. He just made him pay.
Santos now for the extra point. Point set right down the middle. And the Bears continue piling onto this lead. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Fielded at the 7. All right, some good work on that run back, Brock. He gets this to the 33. This our last play of the quarter. Is going to throw here on first. And that is how our first quarter will end, as that pass falls incomplete. We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. It's an early lead for the Bears. Back to Soldier Field in just a moment. We're ready now for the second quarter. Browns in control of it. They still have 10 to go here. It's second down. And again, an interception is dropped. Looked a whole lot like the last play, didn't it, partner? And again, the turnover escapes them. It's going to be third down. Here he goes, third and long. That's the rookie from Texas hauling it in. They're going to bring him down, but not until he gets it down to their 32-yard line. Timeout Chicago. It uses its second. First and 10 from the 32.
32-yard line.
Ford straight ahead. And they are set up excellently. This is down to the 18. Everybody rushing back to the line.
13 more yards.
Going to the ground again on first. And he'll get about 4 yards as that brings up second down. Offense in the hurry up here.
4 yards on the pickup.
Looking to throw here. Pass it down close. It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns fighting back and shaving 6 off that lead. Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive that was all about scratching and clawing. As much as anything, Kate, it was just a pride drive to go and get your job done.
And this is Schmidt for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Browns make it an 18-point game.
Browns 17.
The Browns have it on the team, and they will kick it away here. Here's Duvernay on the return. This makes it up to the 25. Ben Johnson doing the last bit of coaching here as the Bears return to the field. And in a high-scoring game to this point, everyone anticipating, well, even more points as they take the field. Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's first and 10. Now here's DeAndre Swift on the ground. A lot of space ahead. The Bears can make it a 4-score game as they lead by 24. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown.
You saw me chuckling. You know I love celebrating that run. But you know what I really love? I really love watching those linebackers. And they just get to celebrate. They love
That's my heart.
Santos now for the extra point. The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Santos now for the extra point. The point after splits the upright. And the Bears grow their lead yet again.
17.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Here's a return from the 7. Making some progress here. He's brought down to end that run back, and we have reached our 2-minute warning. Well, Brock, a lot of scoring so far as we have reached our 2-minute warning. More from Soldier Field after this. We've set it down for him from the 31. And that one falls incomplete. Oh, would have been a great catch. Shows a great effort. That brings up 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. 3rd and long for him here. Complete beyond the marker. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45.
14 yards. And the Browns.
Shotgun snap, they'll throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49.
A gain of 4.
Going from the gun here.
2nd and 6.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down.
It's 3rd down.
Aired out on 3rd. Tillman down the field, and he's got it. And he's going to take this one in for the Cleveland touchdown. The Browns chop some of the lead off before the half. Now the 2nd time we've had the privilege of calling a touchdown pass to him in this opening half, Brock, and you're starting to get the feeling that he isn't done yet.
Well, but defensively, Kate, you got to do something different. It's kind of like a pitcher who gives up a home run and then a 2nd home run to that same guy. You are not going to give him a pitch to hit, and this defense has got to start taking this receiver away.
And this is Schmidt for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Browns make it an 18-point game. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. Here's Duvernay on the return. And he's brought down just inside the 25. The Bears about set for their next possession. They're getting close to a minute to play, Brock, and they're going to need that time with a long field ahead. 1st down, Williams. And the Browns get there and take him down. After the sack, here comes 2nd and 11.
A loss of a yard.
Out of the gun, here's Williams. He's in trouble and gets brought down again. And back-to-back sacks. Nice work by the defense there. Sets him up for the 3rd down. Now a timeout's called. Cleveland using its 2nd. This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down. Working from the gun, Williams. Again, he's under pressure, and he goes down. The Browns spend their final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. On 4th down, it's Torrey Taylor on for the Bears to punt this away. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. Secures this at the 17. And his return's going to leave him enough time for 2, maybe even 3 plays before the half. Beginning a new drive here, but just 16 seconds to go before halftime. They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
That's good for a Browns.
Browns moving quickly here.
A gain of 21 yards. First down, Browns.
Back to throw it. This is a heater going deep. He's got it inside the 25. And somehow they've reached the end zone with no time remaining in the half. And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olsen would be proud of. A big strike to the tight end that I don't think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level because a lot of those guys, they work the same route tree and they move with the football just like their receiver teammates. And they can score some lengthy touchdowns too, just like he showed off.
And the kick is good, so they take some valuable points off that lead right at the end of this half. So entering the locker rooms, got ourselves a 2-score game. Well, the teams are ready, the fans are ready. Let's give the people what they came here for. We'll jump past halftime and get right back to the game. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. Here's Duvernay on the return. And he gets crunched by a big hit. Oh, man. Right at the 25 to end it. First call here coming from the shotgun. Here comes the offense for the Bears to begin the second half. And unsurprisingly, Brock, a great day on the scoreboard so far for him. Has to get the advantage as we move through this third quarter. And get forward 5 yards, it looks like. It's second down now.
Made by Rayshon Jenkins. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4.
Staying grounded with Smith. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means third down coming up.
Brought down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It's now third.
Williams from the gun. But it appears that the Bears were able to get their paws on that one. So they're keeping the football. Chicago brings out the punting unit.
For the Bears.
The offense returning to the field now as we get a look at their wideouts. And he has kept his pace up in the second half. His quarterback more than happy to keep throwing it his way, considering what he's been able to do with his looks all game. All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. They'll throw to start the drive. A dangerous throw, and he almost got burned by it. The interception dropped and incomplete on first down. So play number 1 almost ended this drive. Let's see what play number 2 has in store.
The 20-yard line.
Flacco again on second and 10. Makes the grab in bounds, left side. And he's out in the clear. And he's going to take this one in for the Cleveland touchdown. The Browns start the second half with some needed points. That score was less about the throw, although it was good, partner, but it was more about getting it to somebody who knew exactly what to do with it.
Well, Kate, it's a good thing the touchdown shows up on both their stat sheets because sometimes, well, it's quarterback who delivers, and sometimes it's the effort after the catch that really makes the magic happen.
Kevin Stefanski with faith in this offense. They're going for 2.
The Browns will line up for the 2-point conversion.
All right, they're going to throw for it. Oh, again, it looks like a pick, but they drop it. A chance to steal it away in the end zone. Just can't finish the play. So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. Here's Duvernay on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25. Here come the Bears back out on offense. They've certainly had no issues scoring, but their opponents have been right there with them, so they could really use some more points on this drive. The left side is hauled in by Loveland. And he has it right near midfield here. Looks like about a yard short. One play in, and they are already close to midfield.
And the Bears.
Off the play fake, Williams. Let's take it in by Roma Dunze. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. All set now, first and 10.
That's another Bears
Putting one of the tight ends in motion right.
At the 36-yard
The Browns
line.
take the first of their 3 timeouts. Chance here for one final play before the end of our quarter. Williams to throw on first. Hits him on the out route. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. 3 quarters in the books from this one. It's Bears football to begin the 4th as they try to hang on to the lead in a close game. So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10. Now an inside handoff to Swift. Nice choice there to send this outside. Gets about 6 yards on the carry. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Going run again with Swift. And that's a key stop defensively, Brock. They need more of those as they trail by a score. It's the 2-minute warning from Chicago.
2 yards.
Bears with a 5-point lead. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Looking to throw. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. No luck on a look to his back. And that leaves them with 4th and 5. Important moment as they turn to Cairo Santos. From the same spot as an extra point here, 32 yards. Cracking for it, and it's good! And they're going to grow their lead late, but still a 1-score ball game. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away.
Kate, it's 3 more on the scoreboard, but both sides really know it's all about one possession here in the 4th quarter really matters.
And he was pushing for midfield there before they finally dragged him down at the 45. The Browns and Joe Flacco coming out for their next drive. And he'll be happy to keep letting it fly as much as he has all game. Look at these numbers. They show just how effective he's been in captaining this offense. Shotgun snap, a gift of 4. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. Browns fighting the clock now, trying to hurry back to that line. He is to throw. Caught, nice game left side. And he's going to take this one in for the Cleveland touchdown. The Browns cut it to just 2 late in the game. So there's part 1, Brock. They get the touchdown that they desperately needed. Now, you'd imagine, comes a try for 2.
Yeah, and this might be just as tough as to go get that touchdown they just did because, well, they work on 2-point conversions, but they're difficult. This is also a must-have, though, Kate, if they want to try and force overtime.
They knew what they had to do. First the touchdown. Now a 2-point try to tie it.
The Browns will line
All or nothing. They'll run it. And he's in for the 2-point conversion. And near the tail end of this game, we are all tied up. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Here's Duvernay on the return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. The Bears offense now heads back out to the field. And even with some time left, Brock, a long ways to go to get into range for a game winner. They're going to need to move it in a hurry. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Bears trying to get everyone set. They're going quickly here.
No gain on the play. 2nd and
Look to
10
throw it.
at the 28-yard line.
Finds him over the middle. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel it in.
Postman Buffalo. up 3rd and 3.
To throw. Lost control of another one. And the Browns pick it up. And they stop him before he gets much on the return.
Well, you can just see the QB scanning, can't you? He's moving, he's looking downfield, but everything covered up on the back end. That 2nd and 3rd level defenders did their job, and what did it do? Well, free that pass rush up to strip the ball away from the QB.
Cleveland about ready to go. Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. Timeout Chicago. It uses its 2nd. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
At the 20-yard line.
Setting up to pass. Rolling left by. And they got there in time. He's taken down. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7.
A loss of 5 yards.
Here he is to throw. Completed to his running back. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down.
It's a game
To the line for a new set of downs. Only a lone timeout at their disposal.
1st down.
Give up the middle to Ford. And it's a nice gain off a really good effort there just to stay upright.
At the 5-yard
Browns
line.
fighting the clock
A
now,
6-yard
trying to hurry back
pickup
to that
brings
line.
up 2nd and 4.
Throwing it on 2nd down. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Cedric Tillman.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
3rd down.
Now to throw. And that's a catch. It's a touchdown. They've got the lead in the final minute.
Touchdown Browns.
Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minutes.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them in case they cashed in when it really mattered.
Bears 45.
The Browns have it on the team, and they will kick it away here. Here's Duvernay on the return. He's brought down just inside the 25. Chicago getting set to take the field down. Still time to go, Brock, but that touchdown has them down now 7. They've got to find the end zone here. Williams on 1st down. And Williams, no, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game.
A loss of 7. Brings up 2nd and 17. At the 16.
Williams set to pass. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. It brings up 3rd down.
Thrown to the sideline and incomplete. Brings up 3rd down and 17.
Looking to throw it. No better luck than the last play, Brock, as he just has to get rid of it. Got to go for it in this spot, Brock. This is 4th down. Desperation time here. Trying to push deep downfield. They connect on the deep shot. So the Browns will take this win home with them. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with a victory. With Brock Huard and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. It's a well-earned win for the Browns as we say so long from Chicago.
everyone, Scott Hansen with you, and this is the EA Sports Weekly Recap. Lots to get to this week. We'll start at Soldier Field. The Bears at home to take on the Cleveland Browns. And here it's the Browns defense getting it done. They force the fumble, and it's a scoop and score for the touchdown. The Browns come away with the victory. No shortage of touchdowns in this one. Ultimately, they get the job done. From there, it's on to Cincinnati, checking in on the Bengals as they host the Baltimore Ravens. And it's Joe Burrow getting this one to T. Higgins. 39 yards for the touchdown. The Bengals get the victory in a shootout as they win by a field goal. Lastly, let's go out to Arrowhead. The Chiefs hosting the LA Chargers. And it's the Chargers defense that comes up with the big play here. They force the fumble, and it's a scoop and score for the touchdown. The Chargers get it done within the division as they come away with the victory. That'll do it for us. Until next week, Scott Hansen in Orlando, good night from all of us at EA Sports.